All right, everybody, it's April 7th, and that means...
Members Only Mondays.
Way to jump in. We have a special guest today, Micah Martin.
That's right.
Micah, what do you do here?
Hi, Micah. I'm an admissions counselor here at Gardner Webb and fan of Gardner Webb Wrestling.
So what do you do?
I help Gardner Webb find families that are good fit for our community here. So that's what we do.
And you play in a band?
Play in a band, fix up bikes in our community.
You garden?
I garden a lot. I grow a lot of our own food. I raise chickens. I am Mr. Renaissance man.
Speaking of chickens.
Yes.
You are...
Let's say Saturday after next. We have a commitment. You guys are going to own some chickens Saturday after next.
And then we will be getting our own... How often they lay eggs? We're looking
every day.
Every day?
Every day. The chicken ovulates and lays an egg every day.
Every day.
What came first? The chicken or the egg?
I'm thinking, according to Genesis, it'd have to be the chicken.
The chicken.
It says
Yeah,
the birds of the
definitely.
air, the birds of the land. It doesn't say anything about the eggs.
Right. Yeah,
So,
very good
but I
point.
figure it's a package deal.
Yeah.
That chicken gave him an egg pretty close to the time it showed up.
I can tell you, I'm pretty excited to get some fresh eggs every day at my house.
Yeah, it's a good. You need the protein.
My wife Paisley now, she's not ready to grasp the we have livestock.
You'll live in the country.
Exactly.
Well, don't call it livestock. Just say we're getting some birds. You know, some
pet birds. That's what we'll go with.
Don't you think Monster's gonna get jealous?
Monster doesn't like to go in the fence.
You're right, Monster wanted to go
They'll be
close
in the
to him.
fence.
And these chickens will take care of it. That dog
Yeah.
will be hard pressed to do anything to them.
Yeah,
They'll claw his eyes.
so.
They
Anyways,
can do it.
appreciate you being here, Micah.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm pumped up.
So, before we get to the main reason for you're here, we'll talk a little bit about what's been going on. We missed last week. We actually forgot it was Monday. So here we are, a couple weeks out of training, our NCAA tournament. So we've just been doing our spring training. Guys, how do you think it's been going?
I think it's been going well.
That's a question for you guys. It's been going great as far as I'm concerned. It's been fabulous.
Yeah, I'm on page with Micah.
Your book's not even open.
Well, you mind games? What you reading there?
Mind Games
What's
by Phil Jackson, or by Lazenby.
It's about Phil.
What about Phil Jackson?
That's from school, right, or just mind expansion?
Well, a little bit of both, actually.
Yeah.
I've been enjoying reading it since I've, stuck my face in it a time or two.
Tell Aubrey I said hello.
Hello.
Back to training. We've been on the mat, about 3 days a week. In the weight room, 3 to 4 days a week, depending on the kid, whether they want to get them big or keep them little. And then Friday afternoons, we do some mental toughness workouts.
From 4 to 2.
Oh,
like
gosh.
crossword,
Well,
word find.
Speaking of that, my legs
It's
are
supposed
so
to be
sore.
fortitude.
Jumble is like the jumble.
Well, some guys that would really slow them down a little bit, Sudoku puzzles. But it's Fortitude Fridays, and one of our kids thinks it's Fortitude Fridays.
I can see that.
But Coach, you start at 2:30.
Yeah, so it's confusing with that one, but
It's a long Friday.
we just try to get our guys out of the comfort zone a little bit, challenge them mentally, physically. This past Fridays was a long workout, just monotonous of the same thing over and over and over again for 42 minutes.
What was that like? Exactly. What were they doing?
Well, we took 2 teams, split them up into 2 groups. So we had 4 groups. We'll have 2 teams of 2 groups. One team had to pick a 280-pound tractor tire above their shoulders, run it 120 yards down the football field. While they were running, their group that didn't have the tire had to beat them down there. They set it down, then the other group lifts it up and runs back, and then the group without it has to come back. And we raced, and they did it for 42 minutes. And the losing group had to lunge a lap around the track. So it got some name calling going on, some trash talking.
Good camaraderie.
So, yeah.
It's good old-fashioned fun.
The week Friday before, we did about almost a 3-mile buddy carry. Really, I don't understand how you can build team bonding better than grab a guy, put him on your back, and run.
Put the team on
When
your
I think
back.
buddy, that's what I think. That's exactly
that's
what comes to mind.
So it's been good. Cook up something good for this Friday.
Have y'all ever thought about just having guys put their foreheads together, just like stand out
rams?
here? No, just stand still, and you have to push each other down just using your forehead.
Foreheads.
You could try that this week.
All right.
Just see how that.
Just
it could be forehead Fridays instead
Forehead
of
Friday. we might put that into play. That's a good suggestion.
I think I'd build some mental toughness in for sure.
So, yeah, looking forward to continuing to challenge these kids. Now, moving to April 7th, we've been pushing our beach trip raffle that we did last year. Second year we've done it.
Pretty hard.
7 days, 6 nights in Myrtle Beach. A couple rounds of golf in there. Grand prize this year we got 2 extra prizes. Second prize is a guest coach experience, a Garden Web wrestling match. Which
Gift package from the Gay Dolphin, Gift Cove there at Myrtle Beach as well. It's included.
what is that?
The gift package from the Gay Dolphin.
Gay Dolphin. What is a Gay
You don't know
Dolphin?
about the Gay Dolphin? You've never been to Myrtle Beach. Gay Dolphin's the largest gift cove in the world.
Really?
Yeah,
What
it's
kind of
right
gifts do
there.
you have?
It's right there. I mean, everything has Myrtle Beach stamped on it, I'm sure.
Oh, really? Oh, that's no.
So they're throwing that in for free.
Third prize will be season tickets to football and basketball games here at Gardner
That's
Webb,
a good
donated
prize.
by Chuck
Good
Birch, our
prize.
athletic director. So
Also free wrestling tickets for the season.
right, yeah, we won't charge you for our wrestling matches.
Highly
either.
coveted season passes there.
So we're gonna dump all our tickets in our back-to-back World War Champs hat with American flag on it. And Micah here,
Nobody in the Bowling Springs community was interested, by the way.
yeah, you guys went door to door yesterday, right?
They already have their places at Myrtle Beach. They're
Yeah,
they're
we
taken care of.
went door to door, and they pretty much threw peanuts at us.
So
We got humiliated.
Micah will do our drawings
That's
here.
one person out, right?
Jeez, yeah.
Let's get first prize right here. Who do we
Alright,
have?
Here we go.
Who do we have?
The
It
beach
should be
trip.
written legibly.
Now, if you can't read that, I'll be here to
Assist.
what's the
Alright.
word? Translate.
Yeah.
Okay. This looks like Bill Anderson.
Philip
No address, no phone, no email, no ticket number. But Bill Anderson has apparently his name has been drawn. So,
That's Philip Anderson's dad.
okay.
So we know
So
him.
he'll know who he is.
Congratulations, Mr. Anderson, with the
Is
beach
that the
trip.
only potential Bill Anderson in there? Because there's no other identifier.
He's got 3 more in here.
Okay. Well,
He bought 4
the
tickets.
odds are in your favor, Bill.
He might win all 3. All right, let's go for the.
Now that one was for which prize though?
That's for the Myrtle Beach trip.
so boom,
Grand prize.
you
Boom.
won.
Congratulations,
That's a big
Mr.
one right there.
Anderson.
You'll be enjoying
This
that
is
Gay
for the
Dolphin
guest-
Gift Cove treasure.
Guest coach.
This one you're going to have to help me on because it says email Ask James.
T. James. Jimmy something.
Looks like
Arnett.
Arnett or
That's
Aver.
definitely
That's Terry James's relation. Okay.
Okay, so Jimmy, related to Terry, you have just won
Guest coach experience.
the guest coach experience. Which
Woo!
I can say as someone who's never participated as a guest coach, that's another highly coveted.
Shane got to do that this year.
Yeah, I sat on the sidelines and watched
And
Shane
you
do that,
can
yeah.
come next. We'll work you in there for all the help you've given us.
The line's out the door for this, folks, so don't hold your breath.
And for the season tickets,
Okay, here we go. Season tickets.
it's
for-
Bill Anderson. We're going to put his name back in there.
Nope, this would be for Sherry Gamble.
Hunter Gamble's mother.
Phone number 678-873-0137. Sherry, if that's you, everybody has your phone number now. And they can give you a call.
All right, Share Bear Gamble, with the season tickets to football and basketball
Took a
games.
gamble, and we got a gamble, right?
Yeah, we
there,
did.
Sherry.
All righty.
Good
So,
job.
congratulations.
Enjoy all of those games, matches.
You're still like dropping tickets
sporting
out of your head.
events.
It's
You
they're
can't-
Oh, they're
done
all
for
in
them
there.
now.
you can't slip them in at this point.
So Bill Anderson, good job. Beach trip, congratulations. Jimmy, we don't know how to say your last name.
Relations of.
Ask T. James for email. We're going to get a hold of you somehow for a guest coach experience. And Sherry Gamble.
678-873-0137. We should give her a call. Sherry Gamble
So,
won that prize.
appreciate it, Micah. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for letting me be here, guys. Enjoyed it.
We're going to get you a t-shirt or a sweatshirt for helping us out.
Clean one.
Yep.
Preferably.
Yep. Nice jacket, by the way.
I thought he wanted the
Thanks a
beater.
I just did the laundry.
Or the tank top.
So, we will see you guys next week for...
Members only Mondays.
And that's a wrap.
Here comes the construction.
These guys should be on film.
Go on in.